On the occasion of the Chinese Spring Festival in the Year of the Dragon, AI Nightshow has invited a guest born in the Year of the Dragon, and with dragon in his name, the martial arts master, Bruce Lee. Let's welcome this superstar. Happy Spring Festival, Mr. Bruce Lee.
Happy Spring Festival, brother. However, I don't really like the title superstar. The term superstar is an illusion. I consider myself just an actor. If people called me a super actor, I might be more willing to accept that.
All right, but you indeed have profound achievements in martial arts and even pioneered the genre of kung fu movies. As the first Chinese person to bring Chinese kung fu to the world, how do you view Chinese martial arts compared to other martial arts?
I believe that true martial arts should not be divided into schools. There's no such thing as Chinese-style fighting, Japanese-style fighting, or various other styles, unless humans had 3 arms and 4 legs. Such distinctions would only exist if our physical form was different, but we all have 2 arms and 2 legs. Once a school is formed, it becomes rigid because each school has its own doctrine, which can solidify into absolute truth, creating barriers between people and hindering innovation. Martial arts should be a continuous process of learning.
I wish politicians could reach your level of understanding. However, your Jeet Kune Do, that should be considered a school, right?
Not quite accurate. Jeet Kune Do is not a collection of specific techniques, but a way of intercepting the opponent's techniques, a martial arts strategy and methodology.
Which way?
Using no way as way, having no limitation as limitation. When you learn martial arts, you learn how to punch, how to use the power of your waist and legs together. But in a fight, you need to adjust your movements based on your opponent.
Use all methods but be constrained by none.
Exactly. Jeet Kune Do discards traditional martial arts forms, aiming for the most direct expression of oneself with the least effort and energy. It's not about the routines of martial arts, but about self-exploration. Only by truly understanding ourselves can we see through others, and Jeet Kune Do is a step towards understanding oneself.
Why does Jeet Kune Do emphasize self-exploration?
To conquer others requires force. To conquer oneself is true strength. Martial artists can easily perform beautiful movements or speak grandiose but empty words. It's easy to deceive others and oneself, but honestly, expressing oneself is not easy. That's why continuous training and conditioning reflexes to act instinctively are necessary.
No wonder people call you a martial arts philosopher. Every word of yours is imbued with philosophical wisdom.
I used to be a very combative person. Whenever I saw someone I didn't like, I immediately thought about fighting them. Later, when I studied philosophy at the University of Washington, I often asked myself, what does victory mean? Why do people value victory so much? What is honor? What kind of victory is honorable? Why does every Chinese martial art have its fixed routines and styles? Do these routines and styles truly reflect the original intentions of their founders?
So what conclusion did you come to after your contemplation?
Form hinders progress. The mindset of separation hinders the continuous improvement of martial arts. The best fighter is not a boxer, a karateka, nor a judoka. The best fighter is one who can adapt to any style of martial arts.
It seems you've integrated philosophical spirit into martial arts. How should we view martial arts from a philosophical perspective?
I believe that the true essence of martial arts is not about defeating others, but in exploring oneself and honestly expressing oneself, although this is truly difficult.
Actually, not just martial arts, but boxing, racing are also means of self-exploration, self-expression, and self-transcendence.
Exactly. All knowledge ultimately leads to self-awareness. With a deep enough self-awareness, everything else becomes clear and distinct. Focusing your strength on yourself gives you a greater chance of overcoming your opponent.
Utmost sincerity leads to the divine. It seems that great truths converge. So what do you think is the ultimate expression of self-exploration?
The ultimate state of self-exploration should be the absence of self, letting go of the attachment to self, and being like water, my friend. Water is formless, shapeless, fitting in any container. Now, you pour water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now, water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Like water, formless and shapeless, flowing with the situation. That's deeply philosophical. Let me ponder that.